Well, welcome home.
Thanks, Dana. It's great to be home.
What does it feel like being here? I mean, I'm assuming things have changed a little bit, but what's it like being back here?
Yeah, it's an incredible feeling to be back. It's surreal. Walking around here in the Finneran Pavilion, it's such a beautiful building, and you can see all the recognition of all the amazing things that have happened here at Villanova, you know, in our history, and to come back and work alongside everybody here in the Villanova community is just an amazing feeling.
How did Villanova shape you as a student, as an athlete, and kind of prepare you for what you're doing now?
Yeah, it's an incredible foundation, the Villanova education and my experience as a student, and certainly as a student athlete, and the relationships I built and all the lessons you learn as a student athlete, and managing your time and teamwork skills and overcoming adversity. And you know, over the last 25 years in my career in college athletics and working at 3 very different universities, it's kind of come full circle for me now coming back here. And our family is so excited. Our 2 older boys were born at Bryn Mawr Hospital, so we have a lot of history here in the area. And my wife Nicole, class of '98 here at Villanova, so we're just blessed for this opportunity.
Do you have one particular fond memory of your days as an undergrad?
Well, the answer to that better be that I met my wife here, right?
Yes.
Or I may not get back in the door at home, but you know, it's just a culmination of a lot of different things. I think for me, you know, just the type of community that Villanova was, and the way that people treat each other, the values here. Going to standing room only, 10 p.m. masses on Sundays is something that stands out. When we came back for our on-campus interview, Nicole and I went to the 7 p.m. mass that Sunday night, and it was the same type of situation. And you know, the student engagement here is just it's special. And yeah, as a student athlete, you know, so many fun times, the trips, the tough workouts, you know, just the memories you experience as a student athlete with your teammates was something that I'll always treasure. And that's a big part of why I got into this career path to begin with. That, you know, kind of it was a transformational time for me as a student athlete. And you know, as I started my career, you know, I thought about what can I do that really intersects kind of my passion for sport, for higher education, and kind of business, and pulling all that together. And so the opportunity to come back here to Villanova and support student athletes of the future is just an amazing opportunity.
Beyond the obvious, your connection to the university, what particularly attracted you about this job?
Yeah, I think for me, you know, as obviously the University of Oregon's been a really special place for us over the last 13 years, and I've got to work alongside so many incredible people there, and I've learned a lot at Oregon about what it takes to maximize the student athlete experience, what it takes to compete at the highest level. And I take so much with me from that experience at Oregon. And for us, the next step in becoming an athletic director, and that's always been a goal of mine, to lead a program. And the opportunity to do it at a place that's so closely aligned with our values and just the type of institution that Villanova is, our familiarity with Philadelphia, the trajectory of Villanova over the last 10 to 15 years, both as a university and as an athletic department, has been amazing. Father Peter and the board have a real bold vision for the future, and that's stuff that really excites us. And I know that the ceiling here at Villanova is really high. I want to be at a place that has big aspirations, and you know, that's out there to compete and to try to win and pursue broad-based athletic excellence. And this is a place that I know is committed to that, and that's really exciting to me.
So can you share what your reaction was when Father Peter called and said that you were the guy?
Yeah, it was unbelievable. I was kind of at a loss for words, and my wife was there, and when I told her, I mean, I never saw her jump so high. She was so excited, and yeah, I still feel like I have to pinch myself a little bit, just because it's such a special place to us. We feel so connected to it, and it's been a long journey working my way through William and Mary and Temple and Oregon, and just been so blessed for that path that I've had, and now to have this opportunity to come in and take on some new challenges and work alongside new people. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And And as you said, there's a lot of challenges and a lot going on in college athletics, but Villanova is positioned, as you mentioned, for that future. How do you see that kind of unfolding? I know there's a lot of unknowns right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of unknowns in our industry, and we're all kind of tackling them and building the plane as we fly it, so to speak. And I feel like the foundation here at Villanova is really strong. There's a lot of people that are passionate about this program and that want it to be successful. And I feel like Villanova is well positioned in this new landscape. And what we need to do is really figure out what that path is, what path makes the most sense for Villanova with all the changes that are happening in college athletics, what's aligned with our values as a university, and we're going to go out and aggressively attack that vision and get as many people as we can behind that vision and ultimately try to position our sports and our student athletes to be successful.
All right, well, welcome home.
Thanks so much, Dana. It's great to be here.